Today, the political prostitutes are out celebrating how much money they were able to raise in the last quarter. And I'm just wondering when we're going to get them all those NASCAR jackets with the sponsorship labels on them so we can see who they were purchased by. Now, my campaign knows that the most valuable and underutilized resource on the planet is people power. While the whores in both parties work their respective red light districts with their legs dangled out for Wall Street, we're just working Main Street, talking directly to the people, which is why my congressional campaign has raised just over $20,000, while my opponent's campaign has raised over $600,000. And guess what? The district that was considered unwinnable for a Republican a year ago, the Democratic stronghold, the district with 25% more registered Democrats than Republicans, is changing rapidly. Takano's internal polling shows that a Republican, President Trump, is set to win that unwinnable district. Now, which is why Takano has come out calling for President Biden to step down after taking a selfie with him just a month ago. Takano, you're a traitor. You're a flip-flopper. You're someone who rolls in and out with the tide. People are tired of that kind of leadership. They want real leadership in D.C. Now, could it be that this condemnation within your district is more about you than it is President Biden? Could it be that your support for war funding in Ukraine, in Palestine, and in Taiwan with China has more to do with you than it does President Biden? Has more to do with your abysmal polling within your district. Take some notes here, Congressman. I'm going to try to help you out a little bit. The next generation does not want to fight the wars that you are setting up for them to fight. They don't want to be drafted into World War III. Now, you might realize this if you watch the next generation in TikTok instead of trying to ban TikTok in Congress. No wonder you're expanding the draft requirements, the ages and genders to include women. You need more people to fight these garbage wars, but young people don't want to join the military. They see the way that veterans like myself have been treated in this country. And Congressman, you're the ranking member in the House of Representatives in the Veteran Affairs Committee. And the VA is a mess in your district. You're losing because of you, Congressman. You're out of touch. You phoned it in. You've never debated one of your opponents for the last 12 years that you've had your seat. People are angry with you, which is why you won't even hold an open town hall within your district. Your district was considered a safe Democratic stronghold, and it's now at jeopardy, and you're looking to blame everyone but yourself. Now, could it be that it's because we registered 9,000 people as Republicans in the last year in the 39th district? Could it be that it's because we knocked on over 19,000 doors in the primary? Could it be that while you were ghosting your constituents and your office was hanging up on veterans, that I have my cell phone number posted on my website? How can you lead people if you won't listen to people? Take a moment. This is what servant leadership is all about. Now, I've been on a healing journey for several years now, and I wake up and I continue that journey daily. And I've realized that I am the common denominator to all of my problems. Those numbers are a reflection on you and the lack of work that you have put in for your constituents. My name is David Serpa. I'm one of the people who was waging violence on behalf of the United States federal government that they were sending to legislate to other people. It's time that we, the people who understand violence, take a place of legislation so that we can stop legislating violence from the halls of Congress to the rest of the world. Now, it's time to work towards peace as aggressively as Congressman Mark Takano and the derelicts, cowards, and hypocrites of Congress have been working towards waging war for the last several decades. Now, I put my name on it, Congressman. Goliath is falling.